Good morning, guys. It is 8 o'clock. I'm gonna give you guys a rundown of what I do every single day. You know, a day, I think the title is gonna be an average day in the life of a profitable trader mentally, but not physically yet. But it's 8 o'clock. I just woke up, or no, actually I woke up at 7:50. It's 8:05 right now. I just got ready, got my fit on, but go make some eggs, show you guys what I eat, and then from there, brush my teeth, obviously, and then from there, hop on the charts, and then, yeah, let's get to it. Sometimes the first thing I do in the morning is just like drink a cup of water. It's the first thing you should be doing in the morning, and it wakes you up, and it's just like way better than like instantly consuming like orange juice or like a protein drink or like a yogurt. Because like water is just like a natural thing you should just, you know, drink. It actually like, helps you wake you up like a lot more than other stuff. You should do it. Look how good this looks. Got my eggs, protein, and then I got my grapes for that natural sugar in the morning. I just started eating these every morning, and I usually do a little bit less than this, but a little less than a cup of orange juice. But yeah, this is what we're working with, boys. Look how quick this dude catches his food. It's like a weird habit I have to do. Put on my socks before I trade for the day. Or trade for my trading session, a couple hours. And then I wear shoes, which is another, not like shoes, but I usually just wear my slides or my sandals. I don't like put on gym shoes. I haven't tried it before, but I'm not really gonna do that today. I usually just wear these, or what is it called? My sandals. But probably gonna be on the charts for probably 2.5, 3 hours today. You know, just a back test, and from there we'll probably eat some lunch and then go hit the gym, and so on and so forth. One dope thing too about this room. There's no windows because it used to be a garage, so I just do it like this when I work, and it like helps me focus more because it's like a darker setting instead of this turning this bright ass light on. I don't know, I just like this better. It's a lot more chill, and like my screen's brighter than the room, so you know I'm more tended to focus on that. But yeah, get this shit done, boys, and catch you guys after. Oh yeah, I forgot to. It's what I usually have in the morning. Black cup of coffee, or I drink those iced coffee slates. And I just have my big ass thing of water, which I refill like 3 times a day. 4. Oh yeah, and my new chair. It's pretty comfortable. This is the new chair, or the old chair I mean. It's just a gaming chair, but I don't know what, there's like this tough ass like metal piece right here. It hurts so bad. But I got this, what was it, Wednesday, today's Friday. But catch you guys after. I don't know why trading is so stressful, but it's 11:15. I've been trading since 8:40. So 9:40, 10:40, so like 2.5 hours, almost 2.5 hours. Yeah, bro, it's just, this crap just gets to my head. Like, I still want to win so bad, and you know, it's, these losses affect me, and I'm back testing. Like, that's really bad, and I need to overcome that. I'm going to. I already did, but I'm getting better at it. But I took 3 back tests, and it took me 2.5 hours. Crazy. But I just, you know, just following your rules with back testing is somewhat easy. It's just like these little, I can't really explain it, but like it's just so hard on mental frustration, and I don't know, it's a lot. I stopped back testing because just like my mental right now is just, I don't know, it's just like not there right now. You know, I'm not mentally focused. I'm not, you know, where I was in the beginning of the session. So I switched over from back testing, just watched psychology videos. But I did back test for like 2.5 hours, like I said. But now I'm just gonna watch YouTube videos for like 30 minutes, 45 minutes. You know, the more you put yourself into the markets and have the willing to just do more and more, it's not where you want to be. You know, like detach yourself from trading as much as you can. And you know, when I back test for that, I feel like I'm not putting in enough effort and I'm not learning enough and putting myself into the market. You know, I could have, you know, look at market move and all these other things, but the more you put yourself into the market and the more, you know, you think about the market more, the less successful you'll be with trading. Because trading is very different from other business niches, such as, you know, creating your business, freelance brand scaling, you know, Amazon FBA or whatever, all those other niches. Trading is like another, basically just different from all these others, those other niches. And the less work you put in, the more you'll get out. And you need to detach as much as possible from trading, because it's very hard. And you know, once you feel that mental frustration with trading, you just need to get off the charts. You need to stop looking at your stream. Just go take a walk. Get out of your room. Stop sitting in your desk where you look at your charts, and that's where most successful traders grow at. Is from recognizing their mental state and knowing that, oh, I can't trade right now, so they step away and get out of the room. You know, the more you know about trading, the less successful you'll be. Because I'm reading this book, Trading in the Zone, and I'm like towards the near of it, and that's what the author said, Mark Douglas. And that's true. Like, the more time you spend in trading, the more you know, the less successful you'll be. And it's just weird, but it's just how trading is. That's why it's like one of the hardest things to be a successful trader. Eating tuna for lunch. Check out these macros. 140 calories, 32 grams of protein, and 65 sodium. Extremely anabolic. Tuna is one of the leanest things you could have. Eating it with this bread too, ain't too bad. 80 calories per slice, 200 sodium, 2 grams of protein. Meal 2 before gym, pre-workout meal. Tuna sandwich with some grapes, and I'm gonna have some of these Cape Cod chips. Not too many though. Gotta stay strict on the diet. You know, I always think to myself, like, do I really like want to be on YouTube and really post myself? I don't know. I'm just gonna keep. It's just like, that's one of my worries. Is just like consistently being on YouTube, or keep posting myself on YouTube. You know, just continue to keep that process up. Keep posting every single week, posting shorts. It's my main concern. But like what if this shit like just doesn't work out? What if I'm just like being brainwashed online that, like, you know, keep going, don't listen to haters, don't keep putting your head down, ignore everybody else, and just keep pushing and pushing and pushing. It's a long-term game. And it's just like, you keep saying that to yourself, and it's just, what if it doesn't? What if you're just being brainwashed? It's just a lot to take in. I know deep down inside me I'm going to be successful. I'm going to be really successful. You know, I'm going to own all my dream cars. I'm going to help people out. I'm going to change people's mindsets. You know, it's a lot harder said than done, obviously. You know, my main priority is just showing up every single day and giving it my all. Just saying, at least I tried for at least a decade. But yeah, it's obviously a lot harder said than done. I just, you know, there's a lot of negative thoughts. Like today, trading was very hard mentally. You know, I just don't know why I was not listening to my edge, and I kept wanting to be right, and I don't want to be wrong. I don't know why that's in my mindset, but I'm gonna get rid of that. Backtesting and live trading is completely different. I haven't live traded, so I've been back testing, and I'm finally back to being profitable on back testing when I haven't been. What was it, last week when I changed my execution, but now I'm starting to understand it now. And it's just a lot to take in, but I'm on the way to the gym right now. Just what on my head. It's just what's going on in my head right now. You know, I want to be very good at speaking, have very good speaking abilities. Like, you guys, what I'm seeing, you guys, what I'm exactly there. I want my vocabulary to be good. I need to stop saying because it's Andrew Tate said it, and it actually sounds like it's very true what he said. It's just, you just sound like an idiot when you say in between everything, and when people ask you questions. So I need to work on that. I do read aloud, so that helps me. I don't know, guys. It's, you know, it's gonna take a while. Probably minimum, I'd say like 5 years, 6 years of me just putting my head down and keep pushing and keep posting content. And it'll all work out. Why would it not work out if I don't give up? And, you know, I went through high school. I played football. When I first started in middle school, 6th grade, I started playing tackle football. In elementary school, I started playing flag. So basically, I just played football my entire life. Until sophomore year, I quit. I lost the love of the game of football. It just got too serious, and I didn't really see me going far with football just because of my height genetics, unfortunately. And I played running back, so I was pretty quick, like side to side, but like full sprint, like full speed, no, I wasn't fast. But yeah, I quit that, and I fell in love with the gym. So while I was in sophomore year, I was getting into the gym, you know, getting bigger, getting stronger, especially on the squat and bench. Both of those were just drastically going up while I was in football. So, and I was really enjoying lifting, and so I quit that. I quit football just to pursue lifting because I loved it so much. It was so addicting. It was way more fun than football at that time. And then I quit sophomore year. On to the junior year, I did wrestling because I wanted to do in sport. I wanted to do a sport in high school. So I did wrestling. All junior year, I couldn't wrestle, or I couldn't wrestle in tournaments because of my grades, unfortunately. So I went on to senior year. I finally got my grades up, and I had a job too. So I had this like one thing. It's like an organization, or not organization, but it's like this one thing where you go in to see a teacher, and you basically boost your GPA up because you have a job. And I had a job. I worked at the golf course. So I basically did that. I raised my GPA above a 2.0. Then I wrestled in one tournament, went 0-2. And then I had another tournament. I went 0-2 again. Really pissed me off. I quit actually after that. So I quit football, and then I quit wrestling. And I still stuck with the gym. I never quit that because I always loved, you know, hitting the weights and getting bigger. It's just that pump feeling, and the music. It's just an awesome feeling. It's just so me. I just loved it so much. And now senior year, I quit senior year wrestling, and I did lifting instead. Or I just pursued lifting. You know, I post gym content, but I wasn't really big enough. You know, I wasn't really consistent with posting TikToks. I just did it because I liked it, and I enjoyed posting lifting content. I just wasn't really consistent with it. Oh yeah, and through those, you know, sophomore year, I got into reselling. Oh yeah, this is so funny. I was at my golf course job, and I was like, I don't want to work a 9 to 5 the rest of my life. So I was like, you know, the basic thing what the average teenager does when they want to, you know, make money outside of their job and have high ambitions for themselves. I was just like looking through all these like all people that are online making a shit ton of money, and like what they're doing, what type of other niches there are. So I got into reselling. And then so I asked my coworker, yo, what do you think about the reselling thing, like that's online and stuff? He's like, bro, all that shit's a scam, bro. The quickest way to make money is just to get a job. And from then and there, I was like, okay, this dude's fucking cooked. I'm never asking him a question about this type of thing anymore. And I was just like, this dude's cooked. I need to move on. So I didn't really talk to him about that kind of stuff anymore because he wasn't really into it, and he was so forced on working a corporate job the rest of his life. So obviously I'm not gonna bother telling him what my ambitions are and my goals. But yeah, I got into reselling. I bought this fake ass cologne, and I started to post it on Facebook Marketplace, eBay, you know, all those. People always ask, is it real? I had to put 1 of 1, and that shit's fake as fuck, so obviously nobody would buy it. But I ended up, I just dropped out of that. I didn't really stick to it. I wasn't consistent. I bought one product and didn't sell, so I just didn't really stick with it. And then I was trying to get into freelance brand scaling. I was doing a little bit of research. I got on a call with one guy about it. I was just talking about it to him. Didn't work out. Senior year rolled around that same year. Me and my buddy, we started like doing a window cleaning company, going door to door, you know, trying to clean people's windows for a certain amount of money. That didn't work out. I left that. He continued to start to do it more, but I don't think it worked out for him. And then from there, I just enjoyed my senior year. You know, I drank, I smoked, you know, just the average high schooler shit to do. I never really got addicted to drinking or smoking, thankfully, and I'm not really into nicotine and all that, but I'm very thankful that I'm not addicted to any of those substances. But yeah, I was just always super obsessed with the gym. I was always super obsessed with fitness and working out and eating healthy. And I picked up trading. You know, I bought my laptop about 10 months ago, and I was like searching up day trading, and I saw all these YouTube videos, so I just locked in with one mentor. And then from what is it, I think a couple days ago was 9 months from me starting day trading, and here I am. I moved out here all by myself as well with my mom, but I have no friends up here. I mean, I hang out with my coworkers sometimes, but not often. But yeah, and then I started this YouTube channel. I just started being consistent, and I want to start posting to film my journey, because I know I'm going to achieve all the goals I want, and all the things that I desire is going to be in my hands one day. But yeah, let's get this fucking workout in. Oh yeah, I forgot to add this too. So I want to add this too when I was mentioning I quit football, and then I quit wrestling, and then I found trading. And I'm not going to quit trading. I'm going to keep sticking through it no matter what. And if I quit, then I'm just going to be the ultimate failure. And I want to accomplish all these things, mostly just to prove to myself that I know I can do this, and prove to myself that it's all mental, and that I can really achieve whatever I want in my life if I really put my mind to it. And I just like documenting the journey. You know, I'm just doing a day in my life because I didn't think of anything else to post, because I'm not live trading right now. And I know in like a few years, 3, 4 years, 5 years, look back on these videos and see how far I came. And it's gonna be really sick. But we're at EOS Fitness. We're about to get a sick ass pump. Hopefully we could film a little bit. Hopefully we're looking good today. We're hitting arms, shoulders. We'll probably hit front delts, side delts, rear delts, biceps, triceps, and we out of there. My second energy drink. I drank this one. This one's pretty fire. Bum Energy, C-Bums brand. The cream soda. It should taste like a milkshake almost. And then I'm chugging this Celsius No Fizz lemonade. Pretty fire. So I probably have, 115 caffeine or 315 caffeine and all. Feeling pretty well. Feel energized. Mental straight. And back to like what fitness, like I really love fitness. Like just the fact like you put in the work and you exactly what you get out. Like let's say if I go hit bench every single day, you know, I progressive overload, you know, I'm eating 4,500 calories or 4,000 calories every single day. I know I'm gonna grow. I know I'm gonna get bigger by consistently doing that, consistently showing up to the gym every single day. And that's what I love about fitness. The instant, or no, it's not instant, but it's just like really fun getting in there, getting a pump, you know, eating, listening to this loud music, which I really love, and you know, just growing your muscles. And you look in the mirror and you just look sick. And that's just all part about it. You just want to mog and look sick as fuck. But let's get this pump. Hopefully I'll film a little bit. Hopefully, maybe I'll film a little bit. Let's go.
Eyes in the sky, gazing far into the night. I raise my hand to the fire, but it's no use, 'cause you can't stop it from shining through. It's true, baby, let the light shine through. If you believe it's true, baby, won't you let the light shine through for you,
doing cardio right now. Been on here for 14 minutes. I basically walk my incline at a little bit, 0, speed of like 3, and then I walk and I sprint. Like sprint, like it's not really a sprint, just like a fast jog, like 7 miles an hour.
Just finish cardio. I'm on the abs, and then after this, I'm doing. Just got done working out. Just got out of the sauna. I'm like, feels like I'm about to pass out. That sauna is like 200 degrees. I stayed in there for like 10 minutes. I think I'm gonna go get a smoothie now. I need to get some gas too. About 26 miles left. But it was a pretty good workout. Yeah. I'm gonna get gas, get a smoothie, and then head home. Pick out what I want to eat for dinner. You know, I was thinking too, like, you know, right when you take action and start pursuing the things you want to do, like online business or whatever, I'd say like the first, you know, year you're thinking positive, and then I say like past a year and a half, that's where like the really hard challenge comes, because you're probably still going through failure, you're probably still learning, you know, the overall process of learning that skill, and you know, people are doubting you because you haven't made any, or they see that you haven't made any money the past whatever long. Oh wow, look at this, there's a fucking McLaren. That's literally gonna be me in a little bit. Anyways, that's what I was saying. Like the first like year and a half, you know, you're gonna be, you know, your thoughts are gonna be up there. You're gonna be thinking positive. Like once you hit that like stage, there's gonna be different stages in your journey where you're just not seeing anything, and you're just gonna have to keep having to put your head down and continue to climb over those brick walls that you're gonna encounter, and you know, keep thinking positive, even if you don't see process, or if you don't see progress, and if you don't see money, if you don't see anything, and you're starting thinking to yourself, oh, am I really meant for this? Oh, is this really gonna work out? Oh, am I getting scammed? And then right there, that's gonna make the 99% and 1% difference. You have to keep fighting, keep going through. And I'm 9 months in, and you know, I'm doing pretty well, staying positive and, you know, all that good stuff. But, you know, once that year and a half or 2 years I get into, I'm still not seeing progress, and, you know, I'm losing money or I'm not making any money, then I'm going to start to really think that, yo, is this like going to work out? Yo, am I getting scammed? Like, what the fuck's going on? And from then and there, that's where you decide if you're going to keep going. And that's really what separates you from 99 or 95% of people and profitable traders, or whatever niche you're trying to do. But that was just on my head. You know, there's percentages of people that, you know, talk about it that don't take action. There's percentage of people that take action and they give up. And then there's percentages that people take action and keep going until they succeed. And, you know, it's easy in the beginning, but, you know, once that lonely stage and that part in your journey where it's gonna suck. It's gonna suck for however long, and you're just gonna keep having to put your head down and keep pushing through. Hello? Can you guys hear me way better now? Just picked up these mics. They came in the mail. Use them for my trading. And I got a new webcam too. Check this out. Check this bad boy out. So hopefully it'll be better. It is 4K, and this can go into my computer, this little port right here, and into my iPhone like it is right now. There's like a little block on it. I'll show you guys. Little block right there on the end. But very, very excited. My voice is gonna be more clear. It's gonna sound better. Debo, what do you have to say about that? Okay, very interesting. Got a cigar here. I think it was $44. It's pretty nice though. Ow. But it's the end of the video. It's the average Friday night of me, of what I do, and
I mean, this is just like a routine that I do throughout the week because I have work Saturday, Sunday, Tuesday. Tuesday, obviously, I don't do this because I have work all day. But yeah, this is nice. But yeah, enjoy the cigar. It's Friday night. I have work tomorrow. I have to be there at 7 o'clock. We'll see. Probably 7 a.m. I have to be there. But after this, I'm gonna go read the Bible. That's about it, boys. But I got this new mic today. I got a new webcam, which is pretty sick. It's pretty nice. It's really nice. It's 4K. The other one was trash. So my quality should be better. The mic quality should be better. We're looking A-okay. But probably gonna listen to house music and need to edit this video because it is Friday. I need to post every single Friday. And I need to film it or take a couple shorts out of those videos. It's a nice cigar though. Looks sick too. I had this little ribbon on it. 2023. Oh, you guys get the gist, but yeah, it's my average Friday night, I guess. I don't usually smoke cigars, but sometimes I do. A few days ago was my 9th month of day trading, so that's pretty cool. I changed drastically, and excited for the upcoming future because it's going to be awesome because I'm keep getting better at day trading every single day, and soon we're going to be there. But this is the outro. I remember I read the Bible after this, and I read it throughout the week. But I see you guys in the next one. Peace.